Hi guys, today I will show you how to make a calculator using Python. So let's get started. And here I am using Visual Studio Code to type the code. So let's first start by defining a class and let's name it add. Since we are doing addition, multiplication, division and subtraction, let's first start by adding defining a class add. Let's return x plus y. So here we have added two variables x and y, and later we will put an input to it, and now they will return x plus y. Next let's do define subtraction. Let's do the same variable x and y since it has the same number. It's returning x minus y. Next let's define multiply x comma y. Return x into y. Now it's division. Return. So for division we are using another symbol, and if you don't know the symbol I will show you right now. It's x and it's a slash like this. So now currently we have defined four of the variables, and it's add, subtraction, multiply and division. Now let's print something so the user can understand what they are doing here. So let's first do select operation. Since we are selecting one of these four operations, we have four operations here: add, subtraction, multiplication and division. So we are typing a print button so they can see what they have to do here. So the letter number one will be addition. 2 will be subtraction. 3 will be multiplication, and next finally we have division, so 4 will be division. Next let's write a function, while function. So let's write while true. That means later we will be doing a yes or no question. So while true, that now we can enter the choice is equal to input. Now let's type enter h choice. 1/2/3/4, and the user now can enter either addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. Now let's just check if the function is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, otherwise there will be error. So let's print the error, invalid input or something like that. Now if let's write a if function, if choice in 1, 2, 3, 4. If there is a choice like that, we can do a try function to add some things. So try number 1 is equal to, let's do it float so that it will be float. This is a number which the user want to enter, so kind of like 1 plus 2. So number 1 will be the first number the user want to do, so it will be 1 here. So let's do enter the first number. Now let's just copy this and paste it next. So the next one will be second number. Let's change this to num2 and this to second. Since we have written the try number1 number2 float and the enter number first and also the choices 1 2 3 and 4, if it's an error we need to print an error, so we are writing the except function and let's just print invalid input. So if it is not an invalid input, that means if there is no error, let's just continue it so that everything will continue as normal. Now let's write the function which adds and subtracts everything. So if the choice is 1, it should add, right? So we need to type a function here. So if choice, we have called here choice, it's choice here. So if choice is equal to 1, is equal to 1, print, let's print num1 plus num2 is equal to num1 plus num2 is equal to now add num1 comma num2. So now it will add. So let's just copy this, not copy, let's type elif. So if the choice is not equal to 1, elif choice is equal to 2, print num1 minus, since it's subtraction, minus number2 equal to subtraction num1 comma num2. Now let's do the next elif choice is equal to 3, print num1 comma multiplication. Since multiplication, let's do the multiplication sign, num2 is equal to multiply num1 comma num2. Next the final one will be division. So elif choice is equal to 4, print num1 comma division. Let's do division comma num2 sorry is equal to division num1 comma num2. So currently our calculation is here finished. So if the user want to again do a calculation, let's put an input next underscore calculations is equal to input. Let's do the next calculations yes/no. Let's put everywhere a space here so it will look a bit nicer. Now if next calculations is equal to no, let's break it. If they have entered an input value, we need to type invalid input. So let's do else print invalid input. Now after everything we have put an F here, so let's do the same else invalid input here, so that if the choices entered are wrong, it will enter an print button, so it will share invalid input. Now our calculator has finished and let's try it. So click on terminal and click on new terminal. Type Python and the name of the file you have. Mine it is calculator.py. Let's type calculator.py and let's click enter. So there is an error in line number 37. Line number 37. Let's just check it. In line number 37. Oh, we forgot to put a comma and we put a dot. So let's change that. Now let's run it and see if there's an error. Another error has occurred and we have to change while true. This T should be capital. I am solving this error with you guys so that you can also understand this if an error has occurred for you. So it's currently working now. So we want to do, let's do multiplication. 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. Now we have got the result and let's do the next calculation. Let's type yes. Yes is an invalid report. So let's just remove this. Okay. Now it will work. So let's type enter a choice. Let's just do random things. So let's check if the invalid input is working. Yes, invalid input. So guys, our currently calculator is finished and it's working currently. So thank you for watching the video and let's see you on the next one. Thanks.